To unlock Nigeria's full oil and gas potential and secure sustainable growth for the industry and the country, the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, PENGASSAN, has called for the urgent need to revive Nigeria's refineries and boost crude oil production. Speaking at the ongoing fourth PENGASSAN speaking at the just concluded PENGASSAN Energy and Labour Summit in Abuja, the President of PENGASSAN, Comrade Festus Osifo, insisted that the nation's refinery must work. Osifo's call came amid wider discussions at the summit about policy stability, investment climate, and safety measures critical for Nigeria's oil and gas future. He reiterated the necessity of stable policies, effective governance, and collaborative efforts to build a resilient sector and ensure the welfare of the workforce.
We have said this countless number of times. We have said this over and over again, that yes, the refinery should work, but that there is a model that we have operated over the years. And that model that we have operated over the years is what we refer to as the NLNG model. Bring the refinery to work. It is okay. But when the refinery is working, you divest. Let government have minority shares in it. You bring a refining company, not a tailoring company, not companies who are specialized in other industries or companies who are just portfolio investors. But you bring companies who know how to manage refineries. Let them come in and have the majority stake. As we have said, we have human resources in the refineries who understand how to operate the operations of the refinery. We have the human resources in Nigeria to make that refinery work. But as we know, if you work in an organization and you are not given the tools to work, it is very, very difficult for you to work. So there is a lot of politics going on over the years as far as refinery operation is concerned. But for you to be able to reduce that politics, the government must divest. You divest, you have minority shareholders, shareholding. In NNPC, in NLNG today, government had 49% shares. Then 3 companies, the ENI, Shell, and Total Energies, had 51% shares. With that, the majority decisions will be taken by the private sector. So this is what we have advocated for at least 10 years now, if my memory serves me right, or even much more earlier than that. And that is the model we want the government to implement.
On labor issues, Osifo raised concerns about companies preventing workers from joining unions.
There are few companies today in Nigeria that are preventing members from joining the union. In fact, there is a company, Double One PLC. Double One PLC, as we speak today, is giving their workforce letters to sign that they will not join the union. This is 21st century. This is 2025, and we still have companies indulging in this. We wish to use this medium to let them understand that they must cease and desist, because if they don't, we will surely come after them.
In his remarks, the Chief Executive of the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC, Gbenga Komolafe, has said Nigeria is on track to reach the 2.5 million barrels per day target by 2026 in oil production. He added that to ensure sustainability and ESG drive, the Commission is taking decisive steps to future-proof the industry.
At a point that is witnessing, that is a rebound, that activities are picking up. I'm saying that from the regulatory point of view, that our industry is gradually witnessing, that is a turnaround, positive turnaround for that matter. And of course, I'll be speaking with numbers because we are in an industry that is a fact-based industry. All of us acknowledge that. The industry is fact-based, so when you talk, you support it with facts. So there are positive metrics, positive turnaround in the industry. And again, aside that, is to say that our industry, despite the capabilities of AI, that is AI, our industry is a people-driven industry.
The theme for the summit is Building a Resilient Oil and Gas Sector in Nigeria, Advancing HSE, ESG, Investment and Incremental Production.